What's going on, everybody? It's summer, it's heating up outside, and we're guys, so we like to little dirt under my pillow for the Birdman, in case he comes to town. But we also like to stay cool and beat the heat, so let's take a look at some of my favorite shirts to help you stay cool this summer. Stay tuned until the very end to see what I think is the king of summer shirts. Now, obviously, these are just some of my favorite shirts and kind of my go-tos over the summer. But what are some of yours? Let me know in the comments below. Now, first up, we have the Proof Performance Tee. You've heard me talk about this thing before, but when it stops being excellent, I'll stop talking about it. I love this t-shirt because it's a merino wool t-shirt, so it's great at moisture wicking and making sure that your temperature is well regulated. Absolutely perfect for summer activities. And I mean, this is the classic fit one. They also have a slim fit. Their sizes from like extra small all the way up to 3XL. So something for everyone, and tons of great colors. And like I said, I've mentioned before, great designs, like you can get long sleeve, hoodies, Henleys, regular tees, just tons of great options that are great for keeping you temperature regulated during summer activities. Now, the price on the regular t-shirt is right here. But speaking of t-shirts, let's go with an even more classic design, because a classic t-shirt in the summer looks amazing. Now let's get into the next t-shirt. Now this is the American Heavyweight Pocket Tee from Flint & Tinder. This is a great classic tee. It gives you that like 1950s Paul Newman, Steve McQueen, like sort of classic cool vibe. And it's super well made here in the USA. So that's always a plus. And you have lots of classic cool colors with like blues, blacks, different whites and off-white colors. Just great options, a great classic piece. And even though it's heavyweight in the title, it's not something that's going to make you feel super hot. It's currently 87 degrees Fahrenheit here, and I do just fine in this, so I think you guys will love it. I know I've really liked it just because it's loose but not too loose. It's just a good classic fitting t-shirt that's a little more elevated than a lot of t-shirts out there. So you've got great quality and a style. You cannot go wrong with something like this. But let's say this is even not enough for you. You're really hot and you need to step it up. And there are few people on the planet that know how to make a true hot weather shirt that's stylish and works great in extreme temperatures than the wonderful people in India. So let's take a look at the next shirt. This is the classic slub palm short sleeve shirt from Flint & Tinder. And this is made in India with a slub cotton, and it is such a nice, loose, thin weave, but it's not so thin that it feels cheap or gross. I'll take it off and show you in a second like how kind of thin this is. But like I said, this is made in India, and they are known for dealing with fabrics that are great in hot weather. And this has all of that expertise sort of wrapped into it. And it comes in like this green color and a khaki color. But it's just an absolutely fantastic way to look dressed up and still be nice and cool and comfortable. And if you look, it's a nice sort of slim fit, but again, not too tight. It's comfortable while you're wearing it in the heat, because when it's hot outside, tight clothes just do not work well because they don't allow for airflow and they don't let you get rid of the moisture that's coming off of your body. So having something that's not too tight is key, and this nails it. But yeah, let me just use this light and kind of shine through, and you can see this sort of really nice slub material and just kind of how airy it is. And like I said, it doesn't feel cheap or gross or anything like that. Like, you feel like this is a well-made, easy wearing shirt, and it's just light and airy and perfect for hot summer days. But this isn't even the top spot for hot weather clothing. Everybody knows that the king of that is linen. So let's find out what we have in linen. So this is the Wills wrinkle-free linen shirt. It's got everything you want from a piece of linen clothing, with all the airiness, the loose weave, the nice loose fit that's just breezy and classic summer. But then it has a little bit of blend of other fabrics to keep you from having that wrinkled linen look that, you know, is just impossible to get away from if you're wearing just pure linen. And so I think it's a good trade-off. That way you can travel, look put together, and still have that nice airflow, the breeziness. This one is a short sleeve button-up shirt that I obviously love in the summer. I love those because you're put together, but you're still cool and you don't feel as restricted. Like for me, the big thing in summer or hot weather wear is that sort of flowiness to kind of keep moisture just evaporating off your body and let you feel the breeze. That just makes summers so much more enjoyable. But these are my absolute favorite summer shirt picks, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And if you want anything, the links are in the description below. I'm not being paid to do any of this, but it is an affiliate link. So if you do find something you like here and you buy it, then I get a little kickback. That just helps me out in the channel. And as always, I hope to see you out there. Bye.